Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be teaching you how to solve the 2x2 mirror blocks, or you can call it the 2x2 mirror cube. First thing you need to know is, we'll be using the beginner's method to solve this puzzle. So before we get started, I need to tell you something about this puzzle. This is a shape mode of the 2x2 and it's a shape-shifting puzzle. So when we begin solving, this is going to be the black side. And also, this video is for all of those people who have just purchased this puzzle and messed it up and don't know how to solve, and also for the people who want to learn to solve this puzzle. So let's get started. So first we're going to start with this piece. Now, this piece is the largest piece in the puzzle. You cannot see any other piece. There are like many pieces which are rectangular in shape, but there is no other piece which is as big as this. So we're going to start with this. We need to remember that when you're solving the puzzle, we need to keep this piece on the top. So now this is the bottom layer and this is the top layer. Now when we are starting with this piece, we need to remember that the other two pieces around it will also be the same size of the black side. So now here we can figure out that this piece might go over here because as we can see that this is on the same level. So we can try orienting it and putting it next to this largest piece. Okay, so let's orient it. You can orient it any way you want. So now as you have figured out that this piece is not going into this place, you can try to put this on the other side. So let's put this over here and start orienting it. There you see, we have successfully placed these two pieces together. Now, as we know that one side is already filled of the big piece, we have the other one. So obviously over here, the other huge piece, which will be having a huge black side, will be going in this place. So we'll take this piece and put it over here. And now we have to orient it. So there you see, first we placed the big piece on the top layer. Then we figured out what are the two other big pieces and placed next to each other. This was the first step. Now we'll put the last piece. Now how to figure out the last piece? When you can see what is the size of the black side over here and the black side over here. Now you need to assume what the next piece can be. Now as you can see that there is a long piece over here which is having a long side on both the sides. So we can try to put this over here. Let's see. Oh, you see that we have just turned this like this and it is in the right position. Now in case you put it like this, it's not a big deal. So like this you have solved the first layer completely. Let's recap. First we got the largest piece on the top layer. Then we figured out that there were another huge pieces which were on the bottom and we brought it next to the largest piece. And then we assumed that one of the pieces must be going over here, and according to the shape of the black sides, this piece went right into the place. Let's get started with the second layer. Now solving the second layer of the 2x2 mirror block, it's almost the same as the 3x3. So first step is we need to find a piece which is merging correctly into its place. So we'll first have a look at this piece, move it around the cube. Nope, this piece doesn't fit in right. We'll move around this piece. Nope, not even this. We'll go for the next one, this one. Nope, even this doesn't fit. This is the last one, we'll try this. Oh, there you go. So here we have a piece which perfectly merges with the bottom layer. So if you don't have any piece which is not merging with the bottom layer, not a problem. So when you come to know that one piece is perfectly merging with the bottom layer, you can keep this on the right and perform this basic algorithm given right over here. This is the algorithm which we use in the 3x3 to solve the last layer using the beginner's method. So follow this algorithm and keep this piece on the right. In case you don't have any piece which is merging, you keep the puzzle any way you want and perform the same algorithm over here. U, R, UI, Li, U, Ri, Ui, L. So after you do this, you will find that there are two pieces perfectly merging to the bottom layer. In case you don't find it, you can do it again And the second time, I'm pretty sure you will get two pieces merging perfectly. And in case you don't have any piece which is merging, you have to do it probably 3 times, or you might get it in 2 times. So this algorithm over here is the basic algorithm you can use to permute the corners. And after you have two of the corners paired up and formed a bar like this, you can keep those two corners at the back like this and perform this basic algorithm, which is an algorithm which we use to solve the 3 into 3 in the last layer. Right inverted, front, right inverted, back, back, right, front inverted, right inverted, back, back, and right twice. And there you go, you have solved the puzzle successfully. Sometimes you might come across a situation like this, in which you have solved the first layer and you have the bar perfectly made in which the two pieces are paired. But in this case, you have the two pieces not correctly oriented, but they are in the right position. How do you find that out? Now you have to just assume. As you can see that there is a piece over here which is a small piece, and this is a larger piece. As you can see that this area over here, this is a larger area, so of course this piece will be going in the same place and this piece will be going in the same place, but it needs to be correctly oriented. This is a basic algorithm everyone must be knowing. By keeping these two in front of you and do this basic algorithm, right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down. After you finish this algorithm, you know that you have correctly oriented this one. So what you do is just turn the top and do the algorithm again. Right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, and down. You keep doing this continuously and finally you have solved the puzzle. Now this is the last situation in which you will be having two pieces which are in the correct position. This one which is perfectly merging with the bottom, and this one which is also perfectly merging with the bottom. But here we have this small piece which is not in the correct place and this big piece which is also not in the correct place. That means this goes here and this goes here. So for solving this, you have this basic algorithm given right over here. You need to keep your cube in this position or this position, not a problem. You can keep it in this position and perform this basic algorithm right here. F R U I R I U I R U R I F I R U R I U I R I F R F I. And there you go, you have solved the puzzle completely. So that's it guys. I hope it wasn't that difficult to solve, but if you followed me right, you'd have solved your puzzle by now. So if you enjoyed this video and solved your puzzle, give the video a huge like, share this with your friends, relatives, so that even they can solve the puzzle. And if you have not already done so, subscribe to my channel for more. Don't forget to comment down below what you want me to teach next. Follow me on Instagram to stay updated. This is my Instagram username. Click right here to watch my 1000 degree knife challenge. That was my previous video. I guess it was pretty cool. I'll soon be uploading many videos and many tutorials. But until then, keep solving.